Hey guys, in this video I want to show you how we got #1 in the world. If you guys know it, feel free to press the like button and for sure also to subscribe to the channel, because this won't be the last ladder push for sure. Now I wish you a lot of fun with the video. Alright guys, the first game I want to show you is actually a game which I already thought about I lost that. But I managed to come back because my opponent did some mistakes. Still a great gameplay to show you guys, and for sure also a pretty hard matchup, which is actually not that easy to play. So playing a deep tombstone behind the tower is actually something which you already should have seen from my side. Now I'm going to zap that for sure. I also could have played something else, but zapping that is always great for sure. Also pretty cheap. And now actually I have to still defend that goblin barrel, because that goblin barrel is so much damage without defending that, and I didn't know what to do else with the elixir, because unfortunately I didn't have the lava hound instantly in the cycle, so for sure had to do some cycling stuff to cycle. So wasn't the best start for sure for me personally. Also going in with the Valkyrie like that, and now here you guys can see the zap is going in to defend actually Electro Spirit and to kill 2 goblins, so to not get too much damage. And for sure unfortunate Inferno Tower is so broken against me, especially when not having the zap into the tower. I can't do really much. For sure the lava pups are dealing some damage, it's just 200 damage, but for sure it's some damage. And now we have to think about what should we do, and I thought doing with the balloon at the bridge, and I think it was the best decision. The start was so bad for me personally, and for sure he just spanned it completely in and I lost my tower, unfortunate. But still, in my opinion, I did everything correctly until here. So let's see what's coming next, and I think all of you guys might know what's coming next. So just chilling, don't overcommit or something like that. And now the lava hound is going into the back, and I'm having actually everything ready, having the Valkyrie ready when something is coming into the pocket, for example Valkyrie Dart Goblin, or also when he is actually cycled back to the next goblin barrel. And here comes the trick: play the balloon in front of the lava hound and just zap the Inferno Tower. So the Inferno Tower is hopefully dying, playing also the fireball onto the tower. And here you guys can see he isn't having actually the next Inferno Tower in the hand, but I'm having my next lava hound in the hand, and here the lava hound is coming in. That's so great. Just keep spamming in for sure, is actually pretty obvious. And now here we comes with the Valkyrie. Unfortunate, he spent so much elixir into us. I didn't expect it, a Dart Goblin, so I overcommitted, or I played actually the tombstone a little bit wrong. But the Valkyrie was just great, and for sure I'm just needing actually some or more damage onto my tower, and then it's just 2 times rocket value. So also playing the Mega Minion into the pocket, so he can't play just a sneaky Dart Goblin into the pocket or something like that. And now it's just time for the lava hound in the pocket, and just time for the balloon at the left, because always a balloon at the left when the Dart Goblin and the Inferno Tower is out. It's one positive trade. And here the tombstone is coming again, and all of you guys might know a tombstone in a situation like that is so key, because actually then the tombstone or his goblin barrel isn't dealing a lot of damage, like right here. And here the Mega Minion is coming in, and the next lava hound into the pocket again. So now playing again the balloon at the left. Why am I not playing the balloon into the pocket? Because it would be just rocket value. In cases like that he can't really play the rocket onto the lava hound plus the balloon, so I'm playing the balloon like that, and I'm just keeping spamming in. So just the next Valkyrie is coming in, and for sure I still have to actually take care of my towers, so my tower is not going down, but I'm still keeping spamming in. And here it goes, we won the game against Lockbait with the Dart Goblin and the fast cycle. Alright guys, the next game I want to show you is against him. He is actually Aaron, so I thought about he is playing Mortar, but for sure it's not Mortar, as you guys can see. And normally Aaron is a Mortar cycle one trick with the rocket, with the archer. Also it's called the free-to-play deck, but in my opinion it's the Aaron deck. So now playing actually a Mega Minion, and I thought about, as you guys can see on this tombstone, it's still the Aaron deck. Yes, for sure, the Aaron deck is played with the Ice Spirit, not with the Fire Spirit, but you guys can see actually that the Piggies surprised me a lot, but still I know his Piggies are not really in the hand, so I just can try to go onto a tower trade. So I'm going into a tower trade at the left lane, so even if he's going at the bridge at the right lane, I'm just taking a tower trade. So all good, my friends. And now you guys can see I'm just spamming in, because a tower trade would be perfect fine for me. So playing the balloon, playing the skeleton dragons as always. So just hoping that I am not losing. Actually, his delivery was for sure pretty insane. Also unlucky that the queen didn't want it to die. So now the Valkyrie is going in, because I knew when playing the Valkyrie instead of the Fireball, I'm taking actually a small counter push for the same elixir, and I also thought that I might need the Fireball in the next offense. So playing the Valkyrie as instead of the Fireball, and you guys can see how much more elixir he needs to spend. And here, in my opinion, the key play of this game is coming. The Lava Hound is coming like that. And you guys can see how much actually the queen is struggling. And yes, the queen is going right now onto my tower, but I'm still having my tower. And now I just can go with the Fireball, and now I just can play drakes like that, so he isn't really having too much value. Also I just can go in with Zap, and having now the queen in the pocket at the right lane, I think, or no, with the Valkyrie at the right lane. Okay, then playing the Fireball and the queen onto him. And now I think just the Lava Hound at the bridge and onto the left lane is coming in. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong, because you guys can see that I just was spamming in to hopefully get the tower trade in the time, and just 20 seconds is not feeling good. So still keeping in, still spamming in with the Fireball. Luckily the balloon is pushing or is walking left from the Lava Hound, so I'm taking the tower down for sure. And now it's just time to spam in, playing the Valkyrie. You guys can see actually the balloon onto the King Tower, which is so much damage, and I'm having the drakes and I'm having the Fireball in the hand, so actually he isn't really able to punish us. Somehow, unfortunately, the balloon isn't taking a second hit. So in my opinion, having some problems to take actually some luckily hits this game, but just spamming in with the balloon onto the pocket, and for sure the damage onto my tower is just good. I can't take these 1000 damage, because this King Tower is getting even more damage than his Piggies are doing just onto my tower. So all good, my friends, and I'm still having the Fireball in the hand, which is for sure pretty important when playing against Piggies, like right now, or not? No, I was wrong. I thought about he might go in with the Piggies, but he wasn't going in with the Piggies. But like right now, so playing the Fireball and playing the Zap, so I didn't got too much damage. I think I got some damage, 1 or 2 Piggy hits, but I didn't got too much damage. Now playing for sure the Tombstone, so I'm not getting too much damage. Also playing the Mega Minion and just playing the next Fireball onto the Piggies, because this is the most important thing, to not get too much damage by the Piggies. So I'm not in a 2 Earthquake cycle range, to be honest, because this would be the worst thing. But luckily, because of the Zap, I guess I'm getting the balloon hit onto the King Tower, and that's how I won. Alright guys, the second last game I want to show you is against Xpetro, before we are going into the gameplay against Issei. And you guys see the matchup. It's a good matchup for me for sure. He is just having the queen, he's just having the magic archer, but for sure, as you guys might know, I'm just having the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie isn't good against elite barbarians. The Valkyrie isn't really good against a battle ram, for example. So not that good of a matchup, but for sure I'm having matchup. Don't want to complain about that, but just in case you guys know, so we have to actually take care of elite barbarians, for example, at the bridge when not having a tombstone in the hand. But in my opinion, we mastered that pretty well for sure, because at the end of the day, we won this game. And a tip for all of you guys, go onto a tower trade, because you guys are weak in the offense, but I mean, you guys are strong in the offense, weak in the defense, and he is also strong in the offense but weak in the defense. Now we might go in with the fireball. I was seeing that I just can't go in with the fireball, so we just went in. That's feeling so great. And a new queen is out of the hand, magic archer in the hand. You guys know what it means. It just means keep spamming in with the balloon. As I said, we are strong in the offense, he is strong in the offense, so he is instantly trying to counter push us, and I was just zapping that, so I'm getting even one more hit, and maybe it was a small overcommit, because you guys see now what he is going to do. In my opinion, it's so funny, to be honest. So playing now the Valkyrie, and now actually playing the late tombstone right now, so pushing actually everything away, so I'm not getting too much damage. The left tower is now in fireball range, my tower is getting down, and it's all good. Oh no, I was forgetting, my right tower is getting down, but also my Mega Minion is taking his tower down. So what a crazy offensive game, and we just need to make one big Lavaloon push, because he can't really defend that for sure, also can't defend the ghost, so it's just so offensively. And now playing the lava hound in front of the dragons, and now I just can't go in with the balloon, actually, to be honest, or just with the Valkyrie with the balloon, because there's no way to defend for him. The queen is still on the field, so when one queen is on the field, he can't go in with a second queen, so just fireballing actually this push. Also now my tower is going onto the queen, the king tower is already down, and that's how we won this game. Alright guys, the last game I want to show you is against Issei, and also in my opinion one of the highlights for this game. I can spoiler you guys, actually one P.E.K.K.A is taking my whole tower down, which is normally already a free lose, but for sure I think Issei is a pretty good player. Also Issei is always saying good game, good luck to me, so big respect from my side to Issei. And now I played the zap out, which is unfortunate for sure when playing against the Ram Rider, so also pretty well played by him with the Ram Rider. So now I'm just going in with the Lava Hound at the right lane, because I knew he just could punish us same lane, not even opposite lane, because there is the Valkyrie on the field. And now we are thinking about what should we do, what can we do. In my experience, going in with a normal Lavaloon push, it's not that worth it, because a normal Lavaloon push is just getting down by lightning. So now I'm playing a Mega Minion, because I know his only answer against me is lightning. So I just want to bait out actually the lightning. Now I'm going in with the dragons behind that, and I was just expecting the baby dragon, playing the fireball instantly onto this card, and I'm getting a lot of ship damage by my Lava Hound and also by my Ram Rider, which is so great for sure. I don't know if the zap was great. For sure we got round about, don't let me lie, maybe 400 or 500 damage out of the zap, but in my opinion the zap was bad, because you guys can see right now that we had to play the tombstone, and because of the tombstone right now and because of the Mega Minion, he was able to finish actually my tower just with the P.E.K.K.A. And guys, I couldn't just have played the Mega Minion against the Ram Rider, because it would have been just too weak, and my tower would have already been at around about 1000 HP. So now playing instantly the drakes against him, but for sure you guys see it correctly, I am not having anything else against him. So the P.E.K.K.A is taking my tower down. It was feeling so bad, especially because I knew when losing this game I can't get today top 1 in the world. So playing the fireball and the zap for sure, because I just want to get some more ship damage by the Lava Hound, and luckily I'm still having 40 seconds, so I knew I just can't go in with the next Lava Hound when not taking his tower down right now. But you guys can see, WTF, why am I getting a hit right here? I'm just saying thanks, man, but I still don't know why did I deserve that now playing the Royale carrier against him. And the Mega Minion is taking him down for sure. I just can't take that damage onto the King Tower. Now I was feeling about, should I zap that? And I think the zap was correctly. And now I have to just play defensively. For sure playing the Tombstone like that, so he can't really go into the King Tower. But he is handling that pretty well by the Battle Ram. Also, I have to fireball that because for sure, when not fireballing that, the Ram Rider would have locked onto my King Tower. But it's still locked. I forgot that, unfortunately, because the game is already, I think, some hours ago. Sorry for that, guys. Anyways, now I'm playing the Tombstone a little bit different. I'm playing the Tombstone actually at the left behind my tower, so he can't really go in that well with the Barbarian. Also playing now the Mega Minion and the Zap against his Ram Rider. In my opinion, Mega Minion plus the Zap is a great answer, and now playing the Royale carrier also, so my tower, my Tombstone is surviving. And for sure it's time for the next Lava Hound at the bridge, as always, to just make some ship damage onto the tower and to keep the pressure actually real. Fireballing that, so the Electro Wizard is taking down, and also for sure I want to just get some chip damage onto his tower, playing the balloon just to take also the death bomb. I wasn't expecting a hit, to be honest, so playing the Royale carrier right now, playing the Tombstone, and now I'm just going in with a zap against him. It was a great defense in my opinion. It was a great over commit from him, especially because of the Electro Wizard, and the Electro Wizard is just so important in the defense against him. So playing the next Royale carrier, and you guys can see the next defense is also pretty well played in my opinion by my side. So playing the next zap and also just playing the next Royale carrier is such a great defense. Also playing the Fireball and the Tombstone at the left lane, but I don't know why. Unfortunate, the bandit charged, so it went a little bit more close than it should have been close, to be honest. But I knew when just actually no card is coming onto my tower, I'm winning this game. So also playing the Fireball onto him, and that's how we won against Issei. As I said, Issei is always saying good game to me, so big respect from my side. And yeah, that's actually how we got number 1 in the world. I can show you guys we are still number 1 in the world. This is so crazy in my opinion. And by the way, guys, I read your comments and you said, hey Carl, please just upload 1 hour of pure Lava Hound gameplay. So this is also coming in the future. Anyways, thanks for watching until here, and hopefully see you next video. Bye guys.